Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I am very excited to do this party. I absolutely love this season's items, and I know that you guys will too. We have some fantastic prints and some tried and true products that everyone loves. If you're pretty new to 31, you might not know about them. I'm going to show you all of our best sellers so that you can see them as best as we can online. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm just going to give you a heads up that I don't see very well, and unless my nose is about an inch away from the camera, I might not see your comment, but I will answer it after if I miss it live. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with our large utility tote. It is the workhorse of 31, the tried and true, the our best seller for as long as I've been around, but actually the bag came out in 2009 and it has been in the top of our bestsellers list ever since, which is pretty incredible. So this is it here. I have it in Kaleidoscope Dreams, but it comes in tons of different colors, prints and neutrals, depending on what your preference is. They can literally do everything. I know so many people here have already commented about what they use theirs for. I primarily use them for grocery shopping. I use them a ton when I'm camping. So we used to have a tent trailer. They were fabulous. We are now back to tent camping. Fabulous. I rented a cottage a couple weeks ago. Incredible. I have one for sand toys. I love that the interior of these bags is wipeable. So stuff just like sand, like anything that's sticky, dirty, anything wipes out like a dream. It's incredible. All of our utility series pretty well has this. I will tell you about anything if it doesn't, but yeah, fabulous wipeable lining. The sand doesn't stick to it, so it's a great big tote for the beach. I actually have so many sand toys that I have a large utility tote dedicated to sand toys, and then I went to the Bowmanville beach the other day and I had another large utility tote with our swimsuit, not swimsuits, our towels, our drinks that we needed. What else did the kids have in there? Oh, puddle jumpers in case they decided to swim. They didn't. The water was very cold. I don't even remember what else I threw in there now. But anyway, they hold a ton, but fabulous for groceries. They're good up to 50 pounds, so you can really throw in a lot. I also use them a ton in the basement for packing and like storage and stuff. And we always have all these seasonal prints that are like kind of more summery or fall, or there's like Christmassy ones. So our Christmas decor is packed away in Christmas totes, and you know, I have one that's very like orangish and pinks and stuff. It reminds me a lot of fall, and I have Halloween decor in that one, and it's great because I don't have to necessarily personalize on the bag, but I can if I want to. But I know exactly what's in that tote without having to think about it too much. So love these bags, love all of the many uses for them. If you guys have any uses for them, drop them in the comments if you want, in case somebody watching this didn't see your messages earlier. That would be awesome too. The next one I'm going to show you is our Deluxe utility tote. So it's a little bit bigger than the large. It does have a couple extra features that the large doesn't have. So this is it here. This is the Sunlight Stripe print. Again, nice long handles. They're comfortable to carry on your shoulder. The thing that I love the most though about this one is that it actually has end handles as well. So if I'm carrying something a little bit more bulky or like uneven weight kind of thing, it's nice to be able to carry it by the end handles. And it actually has pockets on this outside as well. So there's 3 of these flat pockets there. And the bottom on this one's hard. So the bottom on the large utility tote is soft. They both compress, so they're totally flat when not in use. I have stuff in here, which I'm going to show you in a second. So they're both good that way. The only difference is that this one is about 1.5 inches or maybe 2 inches wider and can hold up to 60 pounds instead of 50. So it is a little bit stronger, but just depends on what you want it for, that kind of thing. I can definitely give you recommendations, and I can tell you that the large utility tote fits in between my van seats. I have a Dodge Grand Caravan, so if you're a mom and you're looking for something for storage in the car like that, the large fits. The Deluxe would be too wide. I can give you other examples as well. Just send me a message of what you're looking to organize. So if I was going to buy something brand new and I didn't have any 31, I would get either a large or Deluxe utility tote to start, and I would probably pair it with an essential storage tote and a Fresh Market thermal. The thing that I love about 31 right now, and it has been going for probably about a year and a half, is our customer special. So if you spend $60 on anything, you can get anything else at 50% off. So you can make your own customer special. So for example, this Deluxe utility tote is $64. So this is automatically going to unlock another item for you at 50% off. So in that case, I would choose this guy, which is our Fresh Market Thermal. Some of you might be familiar with this one. It's been around for quite a while. It's very compressed right now because it's been down in the bag. I love it that it has this big pocket on the front, so it's good for your receipts. If you're like going to Costco, for example, it fits full trays of meat and veggies, that kind of thing. But you know, you got to keep your receipt out till you get to the door. You can just shove it in there. It's also great for napkins, utensils, that kind of thing. I love that at the ends like pop down. You can kind of see it here, and they have a snap there to keep the ends down. But if you need the zipper to open up wider, you can pop them up, and then it actually opens up so big. So you can see here, it's so big, and I love that it's soft-sided. So for people that camp or have a cottage maybe that you have boat access for only, this is so much more comfortable to carry than a big hard-sided cooler. And this whitish blue inside lining means you can throw ice directly into it. So it's gonna be like a traveling ice bucket for you as well, which is so awesome. So again, this is the Fresh Market Thermal. So let's say we're doing like this one as our qualifier for 64. This one's also 64, but you would get it for 32. So that's an amazing bundle. And if you spend $100, you actually unlock cheaper shipping. So shipping is $12 if you're spending under 100, and it's $8 if you're over 100. So with those, you'd be really close. If you added personalization to either one, you'd be over 100, which is really great. For these, this is the Essential Storage Tote. This is my favorite utility bag for a number of reasons. I love that you can get it in tons of prints. I love that the handles, again, they're the same length as the other ones. They're super comfortable. I like that it doesn't have the wire rim. It doesn't hold itself open, which is a nice perk with the other two. But it's just more comfortable to carry because you can carry it with your arm at a natural angle. And look at the bottom on this bag. It is huge. It holds a ton. It carries up to 30 pounds, so it's a workhorse as well. And it's got the same nice wipeable liner as the rest of the utility series. Another thing that you may not know, but we do have a bunch of bundle and save items. You'll see it. If you search bundle and save, it should pop up. It should be listed under, I think if you go to the website and you click on sale, it'll list bundle and save as an option. But with this, the Essential Storage Totes are normally $42, but you can actually get 2 for $66, which is a great deal. And then that deal qualifies you for something else at half price, which is just mind-blowing. Love it. This is obviously the peach icon. You can see here when you do the personalization how nice and filled in it looks, and it's just really nice. It's well worth the money. Something like this is going to cost you $10 to personalize like that. You can add writing to it or whatever. It doesn't have to be just this icon. Just be aware that if you add writing, the icon itself will shrink. It'll become a bit smaller. So again, those are the things that I love the most for grocery shopping, but you can literally use them all over your house. And the thermal, like I said, is fantastic if you are a camper or cottager, or you have a boat and you want to take it out on the boat. I've heard so many good things from people about that. The next one I'm going to show you is actually another thermal that I have. This one is new. I personalized it with may contain alcohol, which is actually really funny. Number one, because it probably will contain alcohol if I ever take it anywhere. But I used it most recently a couple of weekends ago. I bought these water balloons for my kids from a seller on Facebook, and they're made out of wool, so they're like crocheted. And I'll show you. They're in here right now. So this bag also has our leak lock lining, and it holds water. So the kids wanted to play with these crocheted water balloons in the backyard, and I filled it up with hose water, and they literally dumped them in here. So I thought that was really fun. It's kind of an out-of-the-box kind of use for the thermal, but it's awesome, right? Like, you don't have to necessarily use it just for alcohol. But I love this one too. Nice big pocket on the front, and I love that it has a crossbody strap. And these straps are a bit longer, so you can carry it over your arm like so, or you can extend the crossbody. I have it as short here as it'll go, but you could wear it as a shoulder strap. You could wear it as a crossbody. This one comes in 2 other prints. One is the camo, which is really, really popular. You can see it on this bag over here. And then there's another one that is a light blue. And it is also very nice. So, let's see. What else do I want to show you? I'm going to stick with thermals for a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to move over to a couple more utility things, and I'll talk to you about a bit about purses. This guy is our thermal tote. It is our #1 best-selling entry-sized thermal. So this is our smallest adult-sized lunch bag. As you can see here, it's got a hint of the kaleidoscope. This is the blueprint I was talking about just a second ago. So that last thermal comes in this one. And then this bag I like because it kind of mixes both together, and then it's got a solid kaleidoscope print on the back. I personalized this one with the words Summer Sips, and that's actually the name of this monogram or icon. So if you go on and you want to personalize this drink cup on something, it's super fun. It's alphabetical, so you go down to S, you're going to find the drink for Summer Sips. So thermal tote has a pocket on the front. All of our thermals have pockets on the front, except for the little snacker and the snack and go. So those ones don't have a pocket, which means they're not personalizable, but these ones, all the lunch size and the family size do have pockets. So again, pocket on the front, you're going to store your utensils in there. You can store napkins, you can put your phone in there, your wallet maybe, whatever you need. This one just has small handles, so you're not obviously going to be able to throw it over your arm, your shoulder, etc. It does have a nice long zipper and a big opening, so it doesn't look like it holds a lot, but I have heard from people that it's actually really pretty good. A lot of people will buy this for their kids' lunch as well because it fits one of the bento boxes that's on the market, and I can't think of the name of it right now, but if you are in the market for a new lunch bag for your kids and they have bento boxes, send me a message and I will find out again the name of the bento that actually fits. But it's pretty awesome. You'd have to have it on its side, obviously. Oh, I forgot to tell you one other thing about these ones. So the lunch thermals are silver on the inside. This means you're going to want to add ice. Not going to want to add ice. You're going to want to use an ice pack on the inside. So it's not guaranteed not to leak, unfortunately, like the big ones, but still amazing thermal. They work so good. I hear so many positive things from people. I work from home, so I don't take a lunch anywhere, but they are great anytime I've taken them to the park or the beach, that kind of thing. The next one I'm going to show you is the around the clock thermal. So this one is our most popular adult size thermal. This print is old. It's from a couple of years ago, but they haven't changed at all. So you can see here, I have my monogram on here. I love this font. It's one of my favorites. And if you're interested, I can always play with your monogram for you or embroidery for you or whatever and do a mock-up so you can see how it'll look. But if you're interested, you can always head to the website and play with it. It changes in real time. So if you change something, it will automatically change on the picture and you'll be able to see a pretty good representation of how it looks and when you get your real product. So I love this one. It's got the same shorter handles, but it also has a crossbody strap. So you're going to be able to wear it shoulder or crossbody. It has a nice bigger pocket with a zipper on the front. So again, same ideas for use. You can definitely put your wallet or your phone in there and it's going to be more secure. And then it has a detachable strap, like you can actually take it off. And then the zipper comes all the way around the top and it opens up again, nice and wide again. Gray lining, silver lining means you're going to use an ice pack only. But these ones hold a ton too, and you can put anything else up here too in that mesh and elastic kind of pocket that's on the top. So again, this is the around the clock thermal. Okay. The next one I'm going to show you is just for our hosts that are on right now. I mentioned before, but I have only one party available for August left. So if you're interested in hosting in August, this is one of the host exclusives that will be available to you, but they are changing the end of August. When our fall catalog comes out, the exclusives will come out as well. So just because we're sticking with thermals, this guy is the rolling thermal tote. I can't remember the names of anything, so that's what I'm going to call it. But I can tell you it's only available for hosts. It's available in charcoal It's available in the light blue that I showed you before, and in this navy pop. And this one, of course, I have food and drink personalized on it, and it has these same beautiful straps. I love these light pink, hot pink, peach, and white if you want to personalize and have it match. And then on the back, it has a spot for a luggage style handle. I will show you in a second. And on the bottom, it has amazing wheels and feet, and it rolls like a dream. We've had lots of rolling things in the past. This is by far my favorite. It rolls the smoothest. It is amazing. So, I don't know if you can see it there too well, but you have to pull the like fabric out of the way or it'll get stuck. But then it just pops up like so. And then it literally, like, it glides. I can't even tell you. They're like rollerblade style wheels. I might have said that already. Anyway, so this one, again, just available for house. If your party is $200 and higher, you can buy one. It's $104. If your party hits $1,000 in sales, you actually can choose this for free, which is so incredible, like so cool. And it does have our leak lock too. So you're definitely going to be able to throw ice directly in there and use this for booze on the porch or whatever. If you're at the trailer or, you know, going on a picnic with the family, you can definitely get at least a full day's worth of food and stuff in there, and all your ice and drinks and all that. So super fun. And again, that one's just for hosts. I'm going to show you this guy. This one is so popular right now. It just came out in March, and it is called the Everyday Essentials Tote, I believe. This print is called Painted Dot. Now, it has a big pocket on the front, which I missed totally when I was ordering it. I didn't realize it was there. But it's pretty awesome. Same nice wipeable utility style liner, and it's Velcro. And then, of course, you're going to be able to put like magazines or anything that you want in there. Same nice long handles. Other than that, there's no pockets on the outside, but it has so many pockets on the inside. So check this out. It's hard to show you because it's floppy. But you can see on the back there, that one here is mesh and elastic. There's another one on this end. And then on either side, there are 3 of these style pockets. So awesome for like moms, especially, like kind of like a diaper bag. It doesn't do up at the top, so if that's something that you don't like, you know, that may be a deal breaker or whatever. But so nice for like anybody that likes organization. If you're a teacher and you like to keep things separately and you have like your water and your keys and your phone, and you know, it fits a fold-in file, which are amazing for actual hanging files, as well as like anybody that has like paperwork that they need to take back and forth to the office, that sort of thing. So awesome. Let me know if you want any more information on this guy, but I absolutely love it. Rest of the utility series, we have, just going to show you these ones real quick because they are often asked about. Now, this guy is our Littles Carry-All Caddy. I have it here in the rose metallic pink, and if the light catches it right, you can see that it's actually shiny. I don't know if it's showing up very well for you. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so you can see that it's actually shiny. It's so nice in person, and it looks beautiful when it's personalized as well. This guy has a little pocket on the back. Super fantastic for little kids, or just like, for me, I love it on the stairs. My kids are older now, but I like it on the stairs so they can throw their junk in it. I throw their junk in it. They bring it downstairs and it belongs upstairs. I put their stuff in here in the idea that they're going to take it back upstairs, which usually is also me taking it back upstairs, but I digress. They're great in your cabinet if you have like loose leaf tea packets or coffee pods. I don't have my Keurig anymore, but when I did, it held 30 pods, which is crazy. It doesn't look that big, but it was awesome. And I have like tons of those spice packets and stuff. Epicure packets, if you use or sell Epicure, they fit in here perfectly. And then we have the tiny utility tote. So just be very careful when you're on the website that you know that you're ordering the right thing. I do have a few times I've had people order this size and they expect they're getting a large because they look identical. So just make sure that you've got the right product, because you can see there's clearly a big size difference between this one and the large that I showed you at the beginning. This tiny utility tote is 2 times the size of this one, so it's double the size. Just for size reference, if you already have a little carry-all caddy and you're looking at this one, we, in my house, use this for Nintendo Switch games. It holds the Nintendo Switch games, it holds the controllers, it holds wireless headphones, and we even have like an old Xbox that's got those controllers in it as well, so you can put tons and tons of stuff in it like that. I know a lot of people that use them to organize underneath their bathroom cabinets and in their linen closets and that kind of thing, so tons of uses for those. If you have something you need to get organized and I haven't posted about it or mentioned it, let me know and I will help you find a solution for it. The next thing I'm going to show you is our purses. But I'm going to start with our All About the Benjamins wallet because it is the best wallet ever. And most people, even people that aren't 31 consultants, will agree. So this is our caramel pebble distressed. So you can see here, it looks like it's got distressing like real leather would, but this is a vegan faux leather, which is very good. And it comes with a D-ring here. On the end, you can see here, I have added a wristlet strap. A lot of people choose to add the wristlet strap. It is an extra $14, so it is not included in the cost of your wallet. If this is something that you're looking at and you wanted to be able to use it as a clutch to grab and go, I highly recommend grabbing a wristlet. So again, this is the caramel, All About the Benjamins. It has this nice zipper that goes all the way around, which is one of my favorite features. It means that it can contain everything, nothing's gonna fall out, but it's also able to open up all the way. That means that I'm going to be able to see what I'm looking for. I keep my most used cards all up here, credit cards and that sort of thing. ID over here in the ID window. There is a spot back here you can store whatever you want. There's a nice pocket there. I typically have my cash bills in that section as well as any coupons. Huge change pocket. You can actually like get your whole hand in there without having to dump everything out, which is really, really nice. And then in the back, you've got 6 more card slots. So this is where I keep my family's health cards and any extra points cards and that sort of thing that I don't use all the time, but I do use frequently enough that I want to keep them with me. And then back here, there's another secret hidden pocket. So I need like this void check for the kids' school cash online for anything that they might need. And that's where I keep it because I know where it's going to be and it's hidden and it's void. So if anything happens to my wallet, I don't have to worry about it too much. Anyway, so again, All About the Benjamins wallet. That is my fave product, in addition to the Essential Store that I already showed you. This one also comes in tons of different colors. So if you are looking for something fun, you can grab one with the peaches on it. It comes in the beautiful stone distress, which is like this bag up here. Again, amazing wallet, and you can see all the testimonies on the website as well if you're looking for reviews from people other than me. You can ask your friends or check out the website. So I'm going to show you our Step Up Tote. This, as I mentioned before, is the soft camo. Comes with the caramel, sorry about my dog, somebody's at the door. Comes with the camo details. I'm like now at a loss for words. I personalized it with this. I am obsessed with this personalization this season. It is brand new. You can see it on that bag up there too, actually. And I have it on a zip top organizing utility tote. I just love it. Anyway, you can change the color of the border and you can change the color of your flowers. So it's really versatile and it will go with lots of different options for you. Has this nice big pocket on the front. Goes all the way down to the bottom of the front of the bag. On the back, it has our hidden cell phone pocket. This is something that our purses are pretty well known for, I'd say. And it's great. It holds a pretty big size phone, which is nice. This is a crossbody bag. It does not have a removable option, so it is always going to be a crossbody for you. You can definitely carry it on your arm or you can carry it in your hand as a handbag, but that strap is not removable. The one thing that people do love about it though is that it does zip up. It's a pretty big bag. It will hold laptops. You could use it as a carry-on. You could use it as a diaper bag. You could literally just if you love big purses, it would be a great option. It has been literally one of our best sellers and flying out the door, and everybody that has received it that I've talked to absolutely loves it. So I don't think you can go wrong if you're a big person. Now you can see the inside, nice and light, big deep opening. It does have the one big pocket at the back. You can see it's a pretty good size as well. So again, that's our Step Up tote, and it comes in 2 other prints as well. I'm going to show you this guy. Name has totally escaped me. No idea. Anyway, we'll carry on. We're going to call it the By Day Crossbody. I think that's what it's called. I might be totally off. So this one has 2 magnetic snaps underneath on either side there, and you can see it's got like a little silver detail there with a little bit of distressing on it. The black is nicely distressed as well. Again, this is a dedicated crossbody. You can't remove the strap, but it is a nice long strap. I have it as short here as it would go, so you could definitely wear it as a shoulder bag as well if you wanted to. And then it has the hidden cell phone pocket, like I showed you on the last one. Just have some stuffing in here. That's how yours will come too if you decide to order it. And then on the inside, it has the black lining, 2 of these flat slit pockets, as well as a zipper along the back. And you can hide whatever you want in there. So that, I'm pretty sure it's By Day Crossbody. So that is that, and that's how big it is. It does hold the Benjamin's wallet nicely, and you can definitely put a few other things in here. It's too small for me personally. I was hoping that it would be amazing, but it just is a little bit too small for my needs. But if you're a small purse or like a medium, just a small to medium kind of person, this might be a great option for you. If you're a backpack person, we have a few different options too. I'm going to show you 2 of them today, but there is one called a high street backpack that is a little bit more fancy. So if you kind of like it a little upscale or classier, then there's that option as well. But we have this guy. It's a remodel of a one that we had for the last 10 years probably. It has 2 side pockets that are great for water bottles, umbrellas, phones, that kind of thing. Nice big front pocket. I have it personalized here. Not all who wander are lost. It's a very popular quote, but you can see the compass embroidery, and it just shows you here with the 2 lines of personalization. The compass is quite small, but it would probably be this big by itself if I didn't add any writing with it. So that's a nice big pocket there. You can put whatever you need in, and then another zipper here that opens up all the way. I have heard rave reviews from people who had the other similar style and then now got this one. They like this one better. It's just a bit thicker of a fabric. It's less slippery. It's not nylon ripstop. It's more of a canvas. So it is pretty heavy duty. The strap is nice and padded, and it actually adjusts from this side to this side. So depending on which shoulder you prefer to carry your bag on, you can switch it up. So, and the other thing that I love a lot about this bag is that you can actually have it on your back and then just swing it around the front and get out whatever you need. You don't have to take it off. So that's great too. Okay, so the last backpack I'm going to show you is our Journey backpack. And this is it here. It comes in the same 3 colors as the Step Up tote does. So if you wanted a coordinating set, you could buy one and get the other one half price. Amazing deal. Again, 2 nice big pockets on the sides for bottles. You have this big pocket on the front, goes all the way down to the bottom of the front of the bag. And then it has these 2 handles here. Nice thick shoulder straps. Zips nice at the top. Inside goes all the way down. Again, nice light lining. It goes all the way down to the bottom with no other pockets on the inside aside from this one here at the back. You can see the zipper there. And apparently was already open, so there we are. So you can see in there, probably a bit hard to see, but it's slightly shiny, and it's actually a thermal pocket. So if you are out on the go, you're somebody who likes hiking, you like to be out with the family, that kind of thing, it is awesome. You can throw your water, your snacks, anything in there, and an ice pack, obviously. It's nice. It's silver, right? So you want an ice pack, and you're good to go. So that is awesome. It's also fantastic as a diaper bag. So it doesn't look like a traditional diaper bag, and it's definitely functional again after the babies and after you're in that stage where you need to bring all the things. It still looks good and it is stylish. So again, if you're a backpack person, that one has been super popular as well. It comes in a nice black as well, and then a grayish with some green and stuff if you like a bit more of a pattern. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple more things and then I am going to leave because I'm sure I'm way over time, which is par for the course. I like to talk too much. Okay, so This one is also a host exclusive. So I showed you the cooler earlier. This is our roll-up organizer. I think it's called roll call organizer. Anyway, this one is $38, or if your party hits 1,000, you can get it for free, and it is also only available until the end of August. It has personalization on it that is hard to tell. This can happen sometimes. This is what we would call a blend, and it's okay if you're going for that, but if you want something that pops, then we need to make sure that the colors are going to pop on the print, because we're never really sure on a print like this where the personalization is going to land. So, like I have green on top of green. I wouldn't probably have chose that if I could have chosen it, but I do like how it looks. So just keep that in mind. But it says shine bright like a diamond. Now I discovered diamond painting sometime around Christmas. I remember doing it when the kids were off and I wasn't doing online learning with them. And I loved it, but I found like these little packets were everywhere and it was driving me crazy. So then I bought these containers from Amazon, and that helped a little bit, but it was still kind of a mess and it drove me crazy. So then when we saw what was coming in the fall catalog, or sorry, in the spring catalog for hostesses only, this was one of them, and I thought, I wonder if that'll fit. And I had the opportunity to order it because I had my own party at the beginning of the season, and it is perfect. Those fit in there amazingly, and then these are removable, so great if you're traveling with family members. You can give one to each kid kind of thing with a toothbrush in it. If you are familiar with or a user or seller of Gel Moment, the largest lamp fits in here with other stuff. I've seen a lot of people using it for that. Comes in a couple different prints as well. It was super fun. Nice. It's nice to be able to see what's in there and then be able to take it and go. So again, that one's only available to hosts and it's $38. We also have this guy. This is our On Point bundle. So again, this is the Stone Distressed Pebble. This option also comes in a black. It is a bundle because it comes with a laptop sleeve, and I'll show you that in just a second. Again, nice side pockets on it. Currently, I'm just using this little handle, but it's actually a convertible bag. So you can choose to pull out these straps at the back and attach it to the D-ring on the side, and you can use it like a backpack. Or if you open it up, you can use the included crossbody strap. So again, this is as short as it goes, but you can use it as a shoulder bag this way or as a crossbody. And that's the laptop sleeve. I'll show you a little bit more in a second. On the inside, it has the same zippered pocket that I showed you on one of the other bags, not thermal, and the same two slit pockets on the inside. This is really big. It can hold definitely like a 15-inch laptop, as well as a lot of other stuff. It would be great for anybody that is kind of like in business and you have to travel with your stuff. Really nice, polished, professional looking. And again, it comes in a black as well. This is the laptop sleeve. It's called, again, the On Point bundle, or the point on this one. If you order the black, this is actually the Dainty Speckle, it's called. It's a black and white sleeve. And then it's just open there. One thing to note about this is that it is pretty small. It doesn't hold a lot of laptops. Like if you have a small laptop, I have a MacBook Air and it's very thin, so it does fit. But if you have like a PC type of laptop, it probably won't fit unless it's like a Surface tablet, that kind of thing. But it's definitely good for tablets and or paperwork, anything like that that you wanted to put in there. And again, that one's just for hosts. It's $84 or free if you hit $1,000. And the last thing I'm going to show you is our organization. These are our Your Way cubes. I'm obsessed with Your Way cubes. You can see I have the other one down here. This is the one that matches my office. All the rest of the ones in my office are that color. This one I actually ordered for mine and my husband's, like stuff that we want to keep. There's keepsakes and whatnot in here. But I like that it's got the clear window. I can see what's inside. They're great for toys, for organization, that kind of thing. They're fantastic in your linen closet as well. You can organize your sheets, your towels, whatever it might be. You can choose to personalize on it. These cubes are available for anyone, so you don't have to host a party to get them. They are $52 each. as a host, you can get 2 for $52. So 2 for the price of 1. And they come with free personalization as a host only. So if that's something that you're interested in, again, this host exclusive bundle is only going to be available until the end of August, as far as I know. We see the new catalog in about a week and a half, and at that point I will know for sure what exclusives are coming for fall. If you are interested in hosting, our average host earns about $100 in free product, the chance to buy 2 of our exclusives and get 2 half-price items as well. So if that's something that's on your radar, but you kind of want to wait till fall, let me know. I'm definitely booking for fall now. I've got my calendar finally figured out when I'm going to be working and all that. And our exclusives are always amazing. I will know, like I said, in a couple weeks. So, yes, so good. I love the rectangles too. Unfortunately, those aren't part of a deal, but they're still awesome. And you can get lids for these as well. So if you want to be able to stack them, not having them in your IKEA shelf, they stack once you have the lids on them really well as well. So I am going to let you go. Again, sorry about my extremely long 20-minute over video. I hope you have learned something. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'm here to help you. Have a great night, guys.